how the Mavs started. Luka started off with 2 for 2 on 3, and he won't admit this because he's so even, like he's so calm, and he approaches and he says, "Hey, I've been a pro forever. Every game's a basketball game, basically." But it just seemed like there was an extra energy in him tonight against Golden State. Everything with Golden State. Durant, he was guarded by Iguodala from the opening tip, and yet he had 10 points in the first 6 minutes. And he looked like an all-star out there tonight.
Man, Luka he knows what to do in these late games, and it honestly just doesn't faze him. None of this stuff phases him, I don't think. And maybe not phasing him is the right phrase, but he doesn't back down from these moments. We lauded Dennis Smith Jr. last year for not backing down in these moments. So he tries to step up in these moments, but Luka steps up in these moments and has done it for so long. He just keeps doing it, and he came up with some big plays late. Twitter right now is just blowing up with Luka is better than we thought already. Everyone's going at the people pre-draft that said he can't play against NBA talent. It's he just did this against the Golden State Warriors. Luka had 24 points, 9 boards, 4 assists, 3 turnovers. He was 9 of 20 from the field, hit 4 of 4 free throws, and 2 of those were pretty much to ice the game. And then he was plus 18. That led the team, and he played just under 36 minutes. I mean, is he better than we thought already? It just seems like he's already better.
Oh yeah, oh for sure. And it's not that. I mean, we said he was going to be Rookie of the Year. Most people said that, and a lot of the he's the playmaking and passing and all of that is we didn't think there would be a learning curve for that. What he is immediately better at that I thought would take a long period of time, or at least just his first year, is adjusting to the athleticism and the length of the NBA. And yeah, I mean, he still has ways to get better, but I mean, he's already a 20-point per game scorer. I mean, that's just incredible. I mean, I thought it was going to be I thought it was going to be 16, something like that. But the dude you can literally give him the ball and say, "Go get me a basket." He can shift his body in the paint and pull off these one-handed floaters, little jump shots in the paint, and we saw it late in that one really clutch basket that gave the Mavs a 1-point lead. And it's just short answer or whatever long answer it is. Yes, he is better than we thought he would, and we thought he would be pretty good from the very beginning.
Yeah, before the season, I was saying that his ceiling this season could be an all-star. And even when the season first started, I was like, man, did I overstate that? Am I putting, were we piling on this guy? Or are we trying to, say too much? And I think I was completely right on with that. And honestly, if this team, if they keep it up like this, they end up, improving their record by a ton. If this is the team that they're going to be, this team over the last, 6 games, if this is the team that the Mavericks are, and they end up improving their record to, getting to 500 and above 500, then Luka might have a shot, especially with the West. Crazy. The West being, in turmoil in certain places that usually have, multiple all-stars.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to think about that, and that immediately I just wanted to dismiss it, but it's hard to kind of look at. Yeah, I mean, they would definitely have to be in a playoff team come the All-Star break, at the 6th or 7th spot for them to be considered for it.
But here's the difference in standings right now. So Houston is the 8th seed right now. They're 8-7. The Mavericks are 7-8. That's the difference. Is 2 games between. Just 1 game essentially between Houston and Dallas, and that's the difference between the 8th seed and the 13th seed right now. I mean, a couple more games here, and they could vault themselves back up right into it. I mean, the gap is not very wide, which also leaves a large gap for error. You lose a couple games all the way here.
Yeah, and then you just if you look at the All-Star stuff, LeBron, KD, and AD will be the starting front court, and then those backup forward spots, there are 2 guards and then 3 forwards and then 2 wild card spots. So you just start looking at the people that he would have to go up against and beat for a spot like that, somebody like a Jokic or Paul George, somebody for those front court spots. And
yeah,
I think it just come down to, it really just depends on how close is he to like a triple double type of stat line, and how high up are the Mavericks on the standings. But yeah, I mean,
I don't think it's realistic for him to be an all-star. Obviously, I'm just saying that the conversation is not as crazy as even we thought at the beginning of the season. Even when I said that, the way he's played has proven us right in that regard.